30-second car crash of a speech at our engagement party. Let's hope this one goes a Before I begin my speech, which will obviously be the highlight of the night, because I inevitably fall over trying to dance in a few minutes, can we just take a minute to give a round of applause to all the staff at Apple Hall and the band. I'd like to thank you all for coming to celebrate with us. It means the world to Militia Night that you're all able to make it. Special thanks go to those of you who have travelled some distance to get here. When I say some distance, I mean the other side of the world for a lot of people, which is, it's amazing you've made it. Like Mike, Dave, Emma, all of my family, Barbara and Richard have come from the UK. Megan and Ali have come from Dubai. Not forgetting Sam and Ingrid, Paul, Kerry who've come from Melbourne. Actually, thinking about it, those last few people, I'm taking that back because it's not really that far. So, I'd like to thank you for being such a great MC. As Mel's oldest friend, we knew you'd be amazing. You've done an absolutely fantastic job. I'd also like I should also thank her husband Will for organising my stag do a couple of weeks ago. Although anyone who had to witness me walking in a bikini right up from the harbour to the rocks probably shouldn't really be congratulated. I can still hear the screams of anguish now, and they're keeping me awake at night. I'd also like to say one final thing to Jake today, doing an amazing job. Give Jake a round of applause. I'd like to thank the beautiful bridesmaids, who I'm sure you all agree are absolutely stunning. Carolyn, Rel. Thank you for helping Melissa out with as much as you have over the past weeks and months. When I say helping out, I of course mean calming down. How you cope with my new wife, Bridezilla, rampaging through the streets of Sydney. I'm not entirely sure. You deserve a medal. Made of gold. And studded with diamonds. To be honest, I think I should get one as well. To Mike and Dave, my best man groomsmen. Thanks for your help with everything today, except for Dave, it's been a bit useless. Like I said before, it means the world to me that you're able to make it, and it really wouldn't have been the same without you. I'm not saying it would have been worse, it just wouldn't have been the same. You both look quite good as well, except for the fact your jackets don't fit anymore. But I chose those suits, so you don't get any credit. You did turn up, so well done. Mike, it would have been nice if you could have had a shave, because even Dave had a haircut. It's only my wedding after all, so nothing important. Mrs. Parents, Lucy and Ted couldn't have been kinder to me since I first met them, and they've always gone out of their way to make me feel welcome. You could not find two more loving, sincere and genuine people. They are absolutely dedicated to their children and each other. They have been of immeasurable help to Militia Night since we first moved to Australia, with everything today, buying our flat, and even letting us stay with them for a year when we first moved here. So I really can't say thank you enough. And it's a credit to both of you, but Melissa and Carolyn have turned to the beautiful, intelligent women that they are, and I'm delighted to become part of your family today. However, I was pleased to discover that you actually made it on time today. Pleased and shocked. Could this be a new era of punctuality for the prices? What an amazing wedding present that was. To my mum and dad, well done. I think we can all agree that I am pretty brilliant. I suppose you deserve at least a little bit of the credit. You've always been there for me. I mean, not like I've ever done anything that bad. There was that time you had to break down your bathroom door because I passed out naked on the floor. It's all in the past. I don't bring up hot news. Excuse me, I just lost my breath. I owe everything I have to you both, and nothing I could possibly say here can express how much you mean to me. I love you both and know how proud you are to have Melissa become a part of our family today. The only problem for you is you still have to part with me as well. And now on to the beautiful Mrs. Melissa May Schwier. Sorry about the surname, Mel. I can do it. I've had to live with it for 30 years now. Come on, don't look so sad, it's not that bad. It's more interesting than anything. German originally, there's history for you there, and that's not something you get a lot of in Australia. Now, I know what a lot of you are thinking. We might have rushed into this. I too shared your concern. I mean, is 8 years really long enough? How do you know when you're ready? I mean, we've lived together in across three different continents. But still, how do you really know? We've got a pet fish. See if we can care for an animal. We left the UK, left it with my mum. It died. Thanks, Mum. We got another fish in the bowl. It died. We then got some more fish. They died as well, but that's not the point. We got a cat. The cat survived. We finally found an animal that we could not kill. But still, how do you really know? I mean, after 8 years, I just kept thinking, shall I go for the decade? As some of you know, Melissa and I met back at the end of 2003 in one of the most romantic places on earth. Some call it the Venice of central London. Legal Week magazine. Opposite Smithfield Meat Market. It's basically a massive butcher's shop. So, law and carcasses. How could that's not possible? Melissa was freelancing there whilst living in the UK, while I'd been held against my will in that office for about 2 years. Our first date didn't get off to the most auspicious of starts. We went out to central London and ended up traipsing around for ages, fruitlessly trying to find the pub that I'd said to go to, but could not find. She was obviously immediately impressed. Unbelievably, our date ended even worse than it had begun. To cut a long story short, I dropped Melissa on her head. Melissa, you're a very lucky lady. Now, since that day, I've always known that we would end up here today. And despite this slightly haphazard start, we have barely spent any time apart and have travelled across the world, from London to Dubai to Sydney, and I wouldn't change a minute of it. I think we make an excellent team. You're beautiful, loving, creative, as you can all see from all the flowers, menus, badges, countless other amazing things that Melissa's done for today. Patient, sometimes, good at DIY, and I'm good at spelling, watching TV and sitting on the sofa, so I love you both bringing them into the table. Melissa, I love you. You look absolutely amazing today. I still can't quite believe how lucky I've been to have found you. You have and continue to make me a better person, and I just know we're going to have the most wonderful life together. I'm sure we will have many more adventures over the coming years, and as long as you're there with me, I know everything will be fantastic.
Oh.
Like the famed early 21st century philosopher, 50 Cent, once said, I love you more than a fat kid loves cake. If I can get you all to raise your glasses, to my beautiful bride Melissa.